brother. There you are, brother. Hello, brother. So good to see you. So good to be seen. Have you seen the Goose family? I may go take a gander now. Respect for royalty around these parts. No, plus I fear without our steward we may be vulnerable to attacks from the mother and father goose. Almost certainly. It's better to keep our distance.
All right.
Oh.
Yeah.
What is your name?
My name is Erin.
Erin.
Yes.
What are you doing here? By the lake.
Oh, just, enjoying the breeze.
It's a good breeze.
Yes.
It's a great breeze.
Going over some lines in my head for the show that we're about to do.
Show. Like a minstrel act?
No, more of a song, dance, fairy tales. Into the Woods.
Into the woods! Of course.
Yes.
How foolish. Of course, that's why we're here. That is indeed why we are here. It's the secondary reason we're here. The primary reason that we are here is to interview all of the maidens in the land to see that which we like best.
Oh, wonderful.
Indeed it is. This one has to be quick, though, because we have others to interview.
Right.
So, if we can wrap this up fairly
Okay,
quickly.
so, questions?
Oh, right. Brother, any questions?
Okay. Yeah, keep doing that. It's just weird.
You know, I think that we're done here. I think
We've gotten what we came for.
absolutely. Can I just... Well, it was nice to meet you. Thank you, brother.
How does that feel?
Thank
The
you.
other side might be better.
Oh, much better.
Thank you. This is firmer. I tend to smile that way.
You do tend to smile.
All right, Aaron, fairly good to have met you, and I think my brother and I will be off now. Good day.
Princess.
My name is Prince Charming, and this is my brother, Prince Charming's brother.
Hello.
And we're here to interview Gail Golden, who is going to play the wicked stepmother in
Yes,
Second Generation Theater's production of Into the Woods this June.
The gorgeous stepmother, the formidable stepmother.
Well, formidable, certainly. Gorgeous? That remains to be seen.
Ah.
How do you like us?
Oh, gorgeous, absolutely. You guys
She's
are lovely.
gorgeous. Great.
Yes, beautiful.
Indeed.
Yeah.
We like you too.
Oh, goody, goody.
I heard you went to the woods before.
Yes, I've been into the woods and out of the woods.
Yes, and
Yes.
this was so...
A long time ago.
Long time ago?
Long time ago. Yes,
Fair
I was
enough.
a child. It was no.
And what did you do in the woods as a
I
child?
did the same thing I'm doing this time. The formidable stepmother. Yes.
How about that? So a reprise, as it were.
A reprise, and in between, I was at Disney World. I was at Walt Disney World, where I was Cinderella's fairy godmother for 1,000 performances.
No
So
kidding.
I know Cindy really well. I
Very
know a
nice.
lot of Cindy's, and I know them really well.
Okay, makes sense. Let me ask you another quick question,
Yes.
and I think this has a lot to do with you as well, but who were the princes in that production?
Who were the princes in the Disney production?
No, I don't care about them.
Oh, who were the princes in the last
When
production
you went
that
to
we
the
did
woods
here?
the last time.
Oh, it was Richard Lambert and Brian Harkins played the princes.
So...
Hey, I like them all. You've seen one prince, you've seen them all. They're all good. They're all good.
Oh, well, fair enough. Next!
Hello.
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 And I'm terribly sorry. You are
Matt.
Matt. No, we don't.
Perhaps you could help us out. The part you are playing in Second Generation Theater's production of Into the Woods.
Lucinda.
Oh, that's awkward. I mean,
We
Lucinda is beautiful.
we expected something more.
Girlish.
Yes.
Neither here nor there. Question for you, Matt. Have you ever been into the woods before?
I have.
You have. And what did you do last time you were in the woods?
I was Jack.
Oh, interesting.
Well,
A bit of a switcheroo, as they say.
yes. Some might say you play for the royal family now, as it were, right? No.
I don't know what you're saying.
Fair enough. What do you think of my brother?
Oh.
I'm sorry. Did you say something?
No, not yet.
Okay. I'll wait.
It's just that Cinderella's story is just a little bit more appealing to me.
Cinderella's story more appealing.
I mean, there's nothing, no hard feelings.
No,
or
that's
anything.
great. I enjoy your answer. That's a very good answer. Yes.
Brother, a damsel stuck in a tree.
Help!
I suppose we
Guys,
should go over there.
help! Hey! Hi!
Hello.
Hi! So, can I get a little help here?
Sir. Oh, actually, brother, we are here for one reason in this land, and that is to interview all of the maidens that we can possibly interview,
Oh gosh.
so as to choose the correct one. No, we have to interview her first. Okay?
Okay,
My
so
apologies.
yeah, and also with you, what
Can you wait 5 minutes while we interview you?
Oh gosh, yes, very comfortable. Please, what
Hanging
can I
in there,
do
eh?
for you, Your Majesties?
The question becomes, what is your favorite time of year?
June 6th through 23rd, of course. Your
Why?
Majesty. Well, because that's when we'll be going into the woods at the new Phoenix Theater on the park. I think.
Couldn't have said it better myself. No, you couldn't. Absolutely not. There's a fly! Sorry. I have one more question to ask you. And that is, do you know what all of that seemingly plant-like greenage is?
No, I think it's like weeds. I think you're fine. Just come on over and help me out of the tree. I think you're.
You know, I'm not going to, but I think my brother would like to help you out of the tree. So have at it, brother.
Frankly, you've made me a bit concerned about the plant life.
I tell you, I was too.
Frankly, I have this strange tendency to itch when it's not something we usually come in contact with.
It's like my thing about blood.
It is, which is really just kind of strange.
I can't believe I just said
What's
that
your
word.
thing about blood?
Don't
Blood?
forget that I even
Better not
forget that
get
I
into
even
it.
mentioned it.
What is it about blood that you don't like?
There's nothing about blood that I don't like.
Oh.
I think it's best that we go.
Farewell, maiden.
Bid you adieu.
Best of luck.
Hang in there.
But I got. Steve, Jake, Steve and Jake, Jake and Steve. Your Highnesses. You have to come in now. We're gonna start rehearsal. Just. Hey.
Hello.
Okay, so,
you are?
Steve and Amy, you stage manager. Guys, we cannot do this every time.
What character is that?
We have to start rehearsal. I am not a character. I am a person. My name is Amy. I am your stage manager. Into the Woods. Does that sound familiar?
Have you ever been in the woods before?
Yes.
How do you manage a stage? I mean, it seems like it's pretty level. It's very inanimate.
If there's these things you put on the stage, we call them actors, and they actually need a lot of management.
Do you give each of them certain delegations as to jobs?
Yes,
Perhaps
such
one
as
sweeps
stop
floors.
frolicking and come in to start rehearsal. Things like that. Right?
Rehearsal.
This is not. You guys like associations, right?
Yes. Now, indeed.
No? Yeah? Is it time for that game? Because if we can just skip ahead, we really have a lot to do.
We do know how to skip ahead.
Okay, no. Guys, skip. You're not actually even skipping ahead. You're just skipping in circles, and we just don't have time. You can
What
wear
do
your
we have?
costumes outside. What are you doing?
Costumes.
Speaking of which, I was thinking of changing my sash to the other shoulder.
I think that'd be a great idea. You are second in command after all.
Okay, all right. You want to interview me? This is what you're doing, right? Maidens. I'm a maiden in the land. Do an interview. Yeah.
You're a maiden?
Yes.
Are you related to Matt?
No.
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 You have the same
I
haircut.
feel like I should be offended. Okay, yeah. You know what? We're just gonna. When does this production open? When is the production open?
It
When are
opens-
people coming into the woods?
People will venture to the woods on June 6th, and they will
June
stay
6th,
there
okay.
until June 23rd.
So that's like a couple weeks away, right? We have time to replace them? There's time to replace them, yes? Okay.
But I don't-
Great. So I'm done. I'm going in.
What do you mean by replace? I haven't the faintest idea. You can't replace royalty.
That's true. Perhaps we should go back to frolicking.
Then, up to it.
After you.
Did I abuse her or show her disdain? Why does she run from me? If I should
Maybe ask where your chicks were, or perhaps where your husband is. You don't know. He doesn't know. Well, please let me. That's perfect. We can sit lakeside and we can discuss what we might do later. Seriously, stop walking away from me. I just wanted to say a few words to you. Maybe if I approach from this side. My better side after all. Excuse me. Excuse me, please, if I may. Are you going to jump in the water? I wouldn't want you to jump in the water. No, but it does look refreshing. Please, after you. Oh, wonderful. Well, this has been fun. I do hope you'll write me once in a while. Such is often the case in my life. I rarely reach those whom I seek. Ah, a family.